few tears for you even.
Yes, look, and I was looking up into the crowd and there were people in the crowd crying, and that has to be one of the best national anthems sung by a crowd at a netball venue that I've heard in a very long time. So everyone's here to back up Irene in her 100th game.
Sophie Bush, 12 from Henderson, hands the ball over to Laura Langman. And the start whistle for Irene van Dyk's 100th test in the black dress gets underway. And not off to a great start. A mistake there from Timipata George, perhaps the emotion taking over a little bit at the beginning of this match for the Silver Ferns. Australia just getting into the business. New player on the court, Lauren Nurse at wing attack for Australia. Good pick up from McMahon. Almost got away from her.
Planted that back foot to give herself a good close shot, secure that first one and a break off New Zealand's first centre pass. They may take a little time to settle after that emotional start, Jenny May.
And a mistake here from Australian shooter Susan Pratley.
But they need to get over it quickly.
Callanan gets into her work pretty quickly.
Yes.
Henry with the throw-in.
Using the whole court, the full width of it.
Good ball speed, good turn from Van Dyk. Let the ball go straight away across the circle to George. Nice pop from Maria Tutaia.
Nice shot from the home girl. Timing was good on attack for the Silver Ferns. And they break the Australian centre pass.
Well, everyone's waiting for it. It hasn't happened yet. After a minute and a half, Irene van Dyk with her first shot. And pop over the top.
We're not going to see it.
No, too big.
Just off the fingertips. Oh!
Well, that was an interesting one. I almost thought that was a toss-up. I would have thought both players running at each other.
Well, they don't have those toss-ups much longer, do they? Any longer, rather.
And a mistake from Furman. Tutaya on the baseline. Furman determined to starve Van Dyk of the ball and any chance of getting up her first shot. Great defensive work there from Laura Langman, causing the mistake. Tutaya finds Van Dyk, looking to offload.
New Zealand.
Umpire just not in a position there to see Von Berto put a hand to that ball and obstruct. Just a little hesitation then from Van Dyk. Felt she could have popped forward and offered for the ball. It's Tutaia that's doing all the work on the offer. Tutaia playing some really nice angles. Good to see her start strong as well. She's got Paula Griffin breathing down her back now in that goal attack position, so she really needs to stand up.
Good defensive work here between Grant and Williams. Nurse finds her skipper, McMahon, with a long shot for McMahon. She's feeling good. George looking for the pass and cut. Ball doesn't come to her though.
But it was a really good interchange. The ball didn't come to her and Maria Tutaia made herself available for it with George clearing the space.
Well, and great defence off the centre pass from Henry. As we saw Van Dyk with her first shot in her 100th test match.
Oh, I haven't seen tension on the face of the coach, Ruth Aiken, that early in a match.
No, usually fairly relaxed.
Good defence there from the encircled defenders.
Let down though by Langman, who just was within the 3 foot and just turned around and hit the ball out of her hand. Undid all the good work that was being done in the circle by Grant and Henry, and a lovely shot from Pratley.
It's a very high shot, isn't it? Very difficult to deflect when it's coming off the hand that high, that steep.
Trouble for the Silver Ferns on attack, trying to get off that centre pass. Hallinan and Corletto doing the damage. Great pass from Tutahia.
Tutahia has had a magnificent start, both on her delivery and her timing of movement. And availability to the ball. Here it is on the replay. Look at the speed of this pass.
And the work from Irene van Dyk too. She rolled and she dodged. Getting Susan Furman moving is probably where we want her to be.
Yes, good defence and a held ball. Good effort from the Silver Ferns defensive end. Oh, risky pass, but it pays off. Nice drive from Williams, but overcooks the pass. But too much enthusiasm on the end of that ball. Furman finds Hallinan. Nice drive from Corletto. Nice passing and cutting from McMahon and Nurse.
Also Nurse, she did well, didn't she, to drive and get herself right on the circle edge, because that's when New Zealand have been quite effective in keeping them off that space for the feed. Dodge perfect from George.
Nice roll from Van Dyk on the baseline. George opted to go for the long one though to Tutahia. It's rebounded.
Great rebound from Van Dyk. So seeing a lot of really good basic skills at the moment from the Silver Ferns.
Van Dyk asking the umpire if Corletto could just move over.
Give her some space to put that shot up.
Brendan Telfer. Gosh, he looks good, that man, doesn't he? And a nice pass from Langman. Furman's head was down. She turned and let it go. Furman, though, determined to spoil the shot from Van Dyk.
It's just great to see them playing with confidence and letting the ball go on attack, especially after that disappointing loss, rather. There you see it, the brilliant, quick delivery from
Langman in the beg your pardon, Williams in the wars. And a misunderstanding between Corletto and Nurse.
Yes, well, Nurse, the new player in the mix.
And a player that Norma Plummer rates.
Please, New Zealand.
She does play centre in the ANZ Championships.
As we mentioned earlier, she did play in that first test in Sydney, but Greenway was playing at centre with her because of the injury to Vomberto.
Yes. Yes. Bring it down,
Yeah. Lucky to get away with that one. Tutahia, misunderstanding between her and Van Dyk. But Furman has called for the contact, so Tutahia will get a shot.
Yes, Furman's